one of the biggest things that you can do to help protect yourself from failed implementation is to make sure you don't have an ambiguous statement of work. You've got something that's that very clearly defines the deliverables. When are they coming out? Who's responsible? How you're going to work together, and a whole number of other things I'll probably talk to as we move along. But that's one of the critical issues, is that, again, things aren't left loose. You tie them down as tight as you can, so there's no, again, guesswork in terms of, well, I thought you were doing that, or you said you were doing OCM. What was it? Well, it wasn't just training. There were 13 other things we should have been done with that, and all you said is you're going to train our employees.
Okay, so really just clarifying, every step of what's needed inside the SOW is really what's needed. Are the MSAs or master service agreements and SOWs are they pretty much standard throughout all developers or vendors, or can they be different? Like maybe some vendors don't even do organizational change, and it falls on maybe the client to actually get a third party for that.
That's absolutely true, Samuel. These agreements, you'd be surprised the variance in terms of the detail and the professionalism within them sometimes. Again, as you might suspect, the tier one guys, the SAPs, the Oracles, the Microsofts, their stuff is lined out. I mean, they do a really good job with it. As you move down into the tier two and tier threes, where you may have like a bolt-on piece of software, you'd be surprised at you get a one-page document and you go, this is what you're going to do. I'm going to make your software run, to your specifications, and that's what they leave it as. So the point is, yeah, they vary quite a bit, and again, it's incumbent upon the client to make sure that they come back to either the system integrator or the vendor, depending upon who's doing the actual implementation, and say, I need further clarification. And to your point, let's just say it is OCM. If it's missing, how are we going to deal with that? If you're expecting us to go get a third party to do that, there's got to be collaboration between the three organizations, or you'll have a mess.